We have been hiding something from y'all, and the thing that we kept saying was boiling in the background is the property behind me, right?
Yeah.
So right now it's not the best weather. It is cold and raining, but guess what, y'all? We have purchased a new house and new property away from the beach. Now there's a lot of questions that's going to go on with this, but first we want to thank everybody in the world that has subscribed to us, bought stuff from us, watched us, liked a comment, did anything that has to do with any of our social media and sales, because y'all made this possible, and thank you so much. But behind us is Kayla's new house. If you take a look at it, she's going to give you a tour of it. It's a 1937 but redone in 2020 home. We're going to go inside and get out of this cold weather.
Okay, let's go inside.
Well, it has electric, so that's good.
So this is the kitchen area right here. All these cabinets are custom made. Some of my favorite things about this kitchen. Look at this. Oh, I love that. There's 3 of them. Really nice. Look at this. So all of these, like I said, were custom built. So they come out so you don't have to break your back trying to get your pots and pans. And it's soft close. Oh. And there's a lot of like little details to this, which is really nice. Built-in trash can. I just don't even know how to act with this place. These shelves right here, which is really nice. They come out, again, a back saver, so you don't have to reach in to get your stuff. They're also soft close. And there's tons of space to put things in this kitchen, which is really nice. Is where all of the Corningware is gonna go. Collection of those.
So it'll also be like your Pyrex and everything that we have thrifted in our lives. And a lot of the stuff from the Millionaire Locker, right? Is gonna go in this. So that has like a very nice lit background. One of the cooler things about this house, correct?
Yes.
And again, 1937 is when it was built, and a lot of these doors are the original doors, correct? So very, very awesome.
So this is our dining room slash living room slash sitting room. So we're gonna get a really nice table here, probably gonna be thrifted. So we're excited to find a table that fits in this space right here.
Yeah, because the house we're coming through now, like our house, we don't have a dining room.
Right.
So we don't even have a dining room table. So all this stuff that you're gonna find is gonna be at the thrift store, at yard sales. It's gonna be completely thrifted home, basically.
Yep. And then these spaces right here, obviously, are probably gonna be plants. I'm not really sure yet. So much room for plants. So much room for plants. And then our TV, and then this is a little sitting room. My mom actually plays piano, so she will be actually the one playing this, which, who knows? I might learn piano. I'm not sure.
And it was rebuilt, right? And
yes,
we did purchase
refurbished.
Refurbished. So we did purchase a couple pieces of furniture from the owners. That's one of the pieces, and then there is one in the foyer up here. This is an antique little hutch. What do you call it? Like a hutch?
Yeah.
And then that also has been bought. This place has like what, 6 or 7 chandeliers. This one they actually found at a thrift store. And it's made of wood. That is a wood chandelier, which is really cool. And it's raining outside, so we really can't show the outside of the house, but it has a really cool chimney. But that'd probably be on another video, because this place is about 2 acres, and we have some huge plans that's gonna happen. So that's basically we still got some downstairs to go through. So these are the pictures of the house when it was redone. It was originally white, and then this one right here, they did a ton of work to this place. The back half and the front half of the house is all brand spanking new, with new plumbing, electric, everything. But the main house in the middle is basically the same, right? I mean, they did all the plumbing and everything, but the structure is the same. But they actually redid a ton of this. This structure over here that we'll show you in another video is brand new. And then the whole front and the back of the house is brand new.
We have a spare bathroom right here that actually leads into the laundry room, but look at the door.
Yeah, everything in this house is, they try to keep all the original stuff to it.
Yeah.
So a whole bunch of stuff that they did They actually kept a lot of the old stuff. We actually kept this too. It's an older piece of furniture there. The colors we like too. We don't plan to paint any of this.
Yeah.
And all this is the original wood from back in the day. So that's very nice. There's not a lot of drywall in this place. This is one of the only drywall ones. So there's the closet there, and then they did this the drywall here. Really cool also in this room. This is the master, another big chandelier here, and also has like the shiplap or the wood up there on the eave. And then this is the master bath. You got your claw tub, don't you?
Yes, I do.
So the claw tub was redone. And then they did a custom shower in here, which is very nice. So that ain't bad. I've never had a place where the bathroom has its own door.
Yeah.
So it's got its own door, which is pretty neat.
And it also comes with a towel warmer. So when you get out of the shower, you can just grab your towel and it's already warm.
Be good to go. All right, let's head upstairs.
This is the spare bedroom right here. Really nice and spacious. And then you have a walk-through here. You got a little closet here and storage space here.
So nice little storage spot that we'll use for, the closets aren't huge in this house because it's so old, like in an older home. So that will be like part of your closet. Like your.
I think I could fit all my clothes in that one closet.
Don't let her lie to you people.
He doesn't think that I can, but I know I can.
And this house is cool because it's, it's an older home, so it has a lot of cubbies, like stuff like this. So that's going to be really neat.
And then this is going to be my seating area for making pot charms, the flower pot charms and the hang-on charms. So this is going to be really nice to be able to look out the window and things. So this is going to be my little sitting area. Then we have another bathroom, which is for the spare bedroom, which is really nice. Turn the light on here. There you go. And then here is another room, which is going to be an office space for Julian.
So this will be where all the editing goes, the desk, all the camera equipment. This is a big room though, and it's a really cool room. We like old homes or older homes just because of all like the design there. Everything is just not square. You know what I'm saying? It's got the older wood here. Super, super cool looking for sure. And this is gonna be like, where I do all the editing. And we might put a TV up there, all the camera gear, but we're gonna have more room in here to do a whole bunch of stuff. So we don't really know what this room is gonna be used for right this second, more like a flex room for sure. But check it out, right now I don't have a window where I look through in the house. I'm gonna have this window and we can look at Main Street.
Yeah.
Check that out. We actually haven't even told anybody where this house is located. All we said was 45 minutes away from where we live now.
So this is a small town called Loris, South Carolina, and I actually grew up here, so I'm excited to be back. So this is the main house, so we're gonna go over to where we will be working and doing a lot of filming and eBaying and whatnot, so we're excited to show you that part, so let's go see it.
All right, so Kaylee showed you the main house, beautiful 1937 house, right? Awesome, she loves it. This is why I love the property is sitting behind me. Another, I think this was built in like the 30s or the 40s or something like that. And this is going to be our eBay, whatnot, YouTube, you name it, our headquarters behind us. So it is literally directly next to this. So if you turn around, the main house is right here. That's how close it is to our main house. We have huge driveways here where we can keep our trailers and everything. But this is twice the size of what we're working out of now. There's multiple sections to this house and how we're gonna use it. So let's go ahead and start with the bottom here. So this is gonna be where we do like hold this stuff for storage units. Eventually, we're gonna do some work under here. We're gonna put a concrete pad under here. We're gonna take some beams out. We're gonna shore it up a little bit better to where it's a bigger open area. I might actually have a Mustang shop in here, but we don't know. But in the immediate future, everything eBay that hasn't been listed is going in here. This is a very large space though. This is, I don't know, what is that, like a 30 by 15 or something like that? So a very large space that we are going to be able to have this would be our intake basically. So very nice intake. I love it. I love old buildings. This has all the old wood in it. It's just super, super cool looking. It's like a thrifter's paradise.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So intake area, so we'll do the storage units either at the storage unit and drop everything here or go in the backyard, do them in the trailer and everything comes into this area. Now, let's go upstairs. Welcome inside. So this spot right here, there's actually another section over on the other side that we'll show you that is also storage. This is mostly going to be storage, right? So we got a ton of cabinets here for storage, cabinets under here for storage. We have a sink if we need to clean stuff. If we're going to list it on eBay, come down here and clean it instead of running into the house and doing it like that. The washer and dryer most likely we're not keeping, and we're going to put shelving here. Shelving is going to be key. This and then more storage here, and underneath here all storage. As you can tell, we like storage and shelving. Now, this was originally exterior, and they made it interior, which is really, really cool. Upstairs is really awesome.
Look, Willow even has a little gate.
Super cool area up here with the patina. Check out this wall right here, right? That is awesome. Like I said, this was an exterior building at one point that closed it in. And then over here is where you're gonna have your rack, where you do your whatnot shows and everything. And what you didn't see in the back end was on the house now, we constantly did our living room and everything like that, where we have to move the rack from point A to point B and reconstruct rooms to do whatnot shows, to list on eBay. All that ends when we move into this property very soon. And so we're super excited about it. Also, that goes into Kayla's boutique. And we are not doing that at the Bounty Hunters Emporium. That's going to be shifted straight over to Whatnot, correct?
Right. Yep.
On Wednesdays, whenever she has clothing that will be going into Whatnot, we still will have the booth though. 100%, we still will have the booth at the Bounty Hunters Emporium. We will be manning the booth still, putting new stuff in there, and my parents are actually going to help us out with that, so we do appreciate that. So no Kayla's Boutique on there. The reason why we first said it, and then we kind of like, when we didn't do it is because we didn't know we were going to purchase this property
as fast as we did.
We thought it was going to take a little bit longer, and so that's how it happened. No Kayla's Boutique at Bounty Hunters Emporium. All that will be shifted over to Whatnot, but we still will have the booth at the Bounty Hunters Emporium. Now,
and we need ideas of what to call this place.
Yeah, this doesn't have a name yet. So the actual building doesn't have the name.
Building.
Right now, we're just calling it the barn. Moving into this area, we have our own kitchen, which is sweet. We're going to make Pop-Tarts and bagel minis in here when we're working. Most of this though, honestly, obviously, we got a refrigerator, so we don't got to go to the main house, you know, get a little snack and everything. But we're gonna use this stuff for storage.
Yep.
Things that aren't listed or maybe that are listed. So super cool. Like I said, we don't expect to use the stove, but maybe we will. We were thinking about tearing this out and just having like more storage space, but I think we're gonna use this kitchen more than we think because we work a ton. And now we basically own 2 homes where we don't actually have to go over there and get something to eat and stuff. So most of this though will be storage for things and things that we don't want to get broken. And then obviously we got our snacks. Cause y'all know I love some snacks. This area right here, another storage area, correct? Mm-hmm. This is going to be, you know, we don't need a table over here to eat. We're going to have tables in the other room and everything. So right here, storage. This is part of the old house, actually. This is part of, I think, that house over there, the old wood. So they made like a little shelving unit right there, which is pretty neat. I really like the ceilings. The ceilings are like all the old patina. I just like old buildings. There's something about an old building that I just absolutely love. And I think it's neat that we're going to really thrift everything that goes in here.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of furniture at our house now. We have a bedroom set and a sofa. That's the only thing that we're basically moving in here other than a whole bunch of the eBay stuff that we've already purchased. Mm-hmm. But we're gonna thrift a lot. This is the old school chimney that I love. I love exposed brick. So this is from, you know, like 100 years old. I think it's actually 88 years old. The entire property is 88 years old. This room right here is going to be, what did we say? This is our packing area and our eBay listing. Yes. So right here behind us, we will put one of our big L-shaped tables, probably the gray one. Mm-hmm. And we'll have our listing area over here where we can do, you know, the dymo, the computer, everything like that. Right here, we can list everything for eBay. All of this area right here is going to be packing material. Mm-hmm. All that packing material. Up here will probably be boxes and packing material. We really don't want to cover up the windows, so we might do like low shelving units here. Mm-hmm. So, because the natural light's really nice in here. Mm-hmm. Right now, again, we have a very nice house, but it doesn't have this much natural light. So I love natural light. Also, Kayla, as y'all know, love plants. This place is a plant sanctuary because this place has a ton of porches, which we love. So there's a ton of like porches here. Now, this is not wasted space either because we have waterproof items, right? So we have big bins that are waterproof. We can stick them here that are waterproof and be good to go. You know what I'm saying? Like say if we need more storage or anything like that. But this is a good place just to put plants and have your little plant and everything like that. And it does go out here, as you can tell. What you got going on here? Oh, is it on the outside? I don't even know how this place works yet. Yeah, there's definitely a lock on the outside.
Okay.
100%, I think. Yeah, I don't want to press that too hard. All right, so down there are stairs. So if we want to bring stuff in, like back the truck up, we can walk up these stairs and bring it in here, or you can walk up the other side, basically. Down below us is the other storage room. We'll show you that. But let's go show us where we're going to actually do the eBay listed inventory that's already listed and our whatnot shows. All right, so moving into this area, nice little hallway here. This is where whatnot is going to be done. So we're gonna probably put the L-shaped table, the other one that has the wood top that we do it on now, right here. It'll fit right here, and this is where we'll have all of our whatnot areas. This over here will be the shelving for the whatnot, like what we actually are selling. Maybe even right here might be a shelving unit for that. It could be over here, it could be a shelving unit for that. But this is where we're gonna do the whatnot. Also, huge door for natural light.
Yes.
Right. So if we have days where we're not doing it at nighttime, we have this huge window right here, natural light. It is extremely dark today because it's pouring down rain and it's still light in here. We have no lights on right now, other than the bathroom light is on. This room in here is very interesting what they did to this. And I ain't got no lights.
And these are just ideas of where we're gonna put things.
Right.
We won't really know until we get the stuff in here.
Yep.
So things may change, but these are our ideas.
Yeah, and then this room, check what they did out in here. They actually made a cedar closet. So this is perfect. I mean, it is literally, now we'll have some more shelving units in here and everything, but this is where our listed eBay items are gonna go. Now, if they're bigger listed eBay items, they might go down below if they don't have to be climate controlled, but all this in here is climate controlled, AC, heat, you name it, it's got it. If it's something big and metal that can go underneath this place, then that's exactly what we're gonna do is put it down there. And then if you want to, you can go ahead and close the door. The thing is, we probably won't close this door because there's no need to.
Right.
We're always gonna have this door open. I like the door, it's a nice cedar little barn door there, handmade. Now, this is the part of the property. Oh, there's also a bathroom in here in case we have to go to the bathroom.
With another tub.
With another cast iron.
So if you need to take a bath.
Yep. Another cast iron claw tub now. And we're still gonna put bubble wrap in that bathtub if y'all want to know. Absolutely. This is the part where we really like it, okay? So we got the house we like, we got this part we like, but we are sitting now on about 2 acres of land. And if you can tell, they did a lot of work here. There's literally a park back here that we have huge ideas that we're gonna probably talk about it at a later time, but just know that this place is going to be, it's gonna be for something special, is what I'm saying. The cool thing that's already built is that because when we bought a property like this, we didn't want to have to do anything to it.
Right.
So right now we can bring our trailers back in here. There's a space back here that we can actually rent the dumpsters, put our trailers in, do everything in the backyard. So there is no more driving. What y'all didn't see also in the Bearded Thrift Machine is that we were traveling about an hour to an hour and a half from our house, pulling a trailer to film in the woods.
Yeah.
Okay, so we were traveling about 2 hours to pick stuff up, then we were traveling an additional hour and a half, and then back to pull everything and unload it. It has been a logistical nightmare for the last 2 years because we've ramped up production. Now, this is gonna be a lot better, 100%. It's a cool thing. I mean, this has a brand new roof on it. The place up there has a brand new roof. As you can tell over my left shoulder, Kayla just saw her little eyes there. There is a chicken coop, and
we can have chickens.
We can have chickens.
Now,
so
it needs to be spruced up a little bit.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, just because this house has been on the market for 2 years, so 2 years it hasn't been lived in.
Yeah, this has not been lived in for 2 years, so there's definitely some stuff and we're not used to having a maintenance house that has to be maintenance. This is gonna have to be maintenance, but it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Like this is gonna be a really fun adventure for us and y'all because we plan to show you everything.
Yep.
You know, because not a lot of people live in a house that's 100 years old, you know, and we're gonna have ideas back here. We're gonna raise some chickens. We have an idea for a greenhouse. It is just, the thoughts are endless when it comes to this property, and we're gonna take y'all along literally the entire time. But that's our house right now. We have a lot of stuff to get done today. We have been moving behind the scenes too. Yes. If you notice the bags under our eyes, we're getting a little bit droopy there in the last couple of episodes. It's because we have been moving non-stop to try to get this stuff done within a week. Right. We are going to Peaches to Beaches. When y'all watch this video, we will actually be at Peaches to Beaches. And then when we get back here, we are moving our eBay stuff in. Hopefully the house will already be moved in, but we're gonna document all of that too. And we haven't been documenting anything at this point because we have just been super, super busy. But right now, this is the spot. It's a cool little place for sure. We're surprised that it just worked out.
Yeah.
The Lord blessed us, and he was basically blessed us enough to buy this property, and we can't thank him enough, y'all enough,
our family enough,
friends. everybody that's been a part of this. It's all because of y'all that we were able to do this, and we're just getting started, though, is what I'm saying. We got a lot of good ideas, but I think that's the end of it. We have to figure out how to turn the water on here and a whole bunch of other things. So we do appreciate it. You got anything?
No, just thank you. We're excited to take y'all along on our journey.
All right, the next time you see us, we'll probably be at Peaches to Beaches or moving something. We have no idea. So we were going to end the thing. We totally forgot to show you a whole bunch of other things on the property. This is the other door here that has some more space in it. It's got a nice little padlock on it. There's a lot of keys that go to this place just because it's such a big property. I don't know nothing about these keys. So, this is a Kiwi. All right, got to fix the door. It's hitting that, not a big deal. But this is all going to be more storage. This could be where we put eBay stuff that has been listed that's big, right? Mm-hmm. So it's just a little spot. We're not going to put any of our yard stuff in here. All that's going to go in the backyard probably in like a smaller shed or whatnot. But all this stuff right now, all these wires actually have to deal with some lighting around the house and everything. But this is just another area for storage, for eBay stuff. So we have things, it's just a lot more storage. Again, I think this is double or triple the size of what we use now. So this is another spot. Now that's actually show over here. That is all of our property too, where Kayla's gonna have.
We got a willow tree. There's so many plants on this property. And what I'm gonna do is wait for the springtime for everything to bloom so I can see what is blooming and what's not. And then, just kind of clean up the area as far as doing yard work, which I love. Yard work and getting in the dirt, I just love. It's like therapy for me.
So another cool thing about it we've always wanted and we've never had is an actual good camera system. This place right here has like 8 or 9 cameras through the entire property. Like you can't pull in front of this house without us knowing. You can't get in the backyard without us knowing. We have a really good security system now on this house, which is nice. And I think you already showed them over here. This is all our property too. We're directly on Main Street in Loris. So like the parade goes by here and it's just this cute little town, right?
And we love our neighbors.
The funeral home? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
There's a funeral home across the street.
Funeral home.
Yeah, nice little funeral home.
They're the best kind of neighbors.
Yeah, best type of neighbors. And we do like that this house sits far off. Like, I know it doesn't seem that far, but it's definitely far enough where it's very private. Because this gate right here is where we'll go through and put our trailers and everything. And then when you get back here is where it really opens up. I know we already showed this up there, like the aerial shot of it. Once you come in here, we'll be able to get all of our trailers actually through here. They did this as an actual road. Yeah. So it's poured really nice, it's gravel. As you walk back in here though, you have like little like lamps and everything right here, street lights, and the area is huge, right? Yeah. It's really, really nice and really big, super windy out today. But if you take a look, all this would most likely be Willow's area, right? Yeah. Right there. The back of the house is it's just a cool old property. And that's what we wanted. We wanted something different, something cool, something old. All right, so that's the backyard. Later on, we'll give you the idea, probably in, I don't know, a couple months exactly what we're thinking about back there. But just know, we have ideas. Let's go see the front of the house since now it's not raining. All right, so this is the front of the house. That's what it looks like. It's blue and has a big chimney. There you have it. It's super.
It's old blue.
It's old blue. Then out there, you got your roses. Kayla's got her roses. All this stuff is gonna bloom really soon, which is really nice. But we're gonna have to keep it. We're not used to yard work, right? We always complain, this is gonna have some yard work.
Oh, I'm excited.
It's really cool though. We did learn over there, the stoop behind me right here is actually where we learned. We're only like 1 or 2 houses in this whole city, right, that has one of these. This is a buggy stoop where they used to walk up here and get into the horse and buggy, correct? Yeah, I think that's pretty neat.
Yeah, it was like level here instead of up there. So the ladies would walk on it to get into the buggies.
Yep, they would get into the buggy, which is pretty cool. Is there a chicken there? It's gonna be a real chicken soon.
Chicken.
And like I said, we definitely have to get, you know, the mulch and everything, but this is the front of the house. I think it's nice. I love it, don't you?
Yeah.
All right, but that's gonna be the end of it. We do appreciate it. We will be doing some maintenance on this house already. We know some stuff that has to get done, and we're gonna take y'all along too, because it's going to be like, it's gonna be neat. Yep, it's gonna be neat. So we do appreciate it. Again, if you haven't subscribed for this channel, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, and also on our other channel, the Bearded Thrift Machine. We'll catch you on the next one.